look at that kind of stuff. It's been fun. Because everybody's like, some people are tapping each other out, but I don't know. Yeah, it's funny how the points are stacking out, I guess is what I'm saying at this point. But I think I'm in 7th.
How many times did you win? A lot. How many times did you lose? A lot. How many times did you quit? A lot. How many hours you put on the mat that you know you would never get back? A lot. Drillers make them killers. That's a 7 just for me. Time is running out. I guess I'll set up for the 3.
Just growing up, when I was a little boy, that was always my favorite cartoon and stuff like that. And then, like, it's that whole thing when I was little, and still, I guess, really, you know, you like ever identified with that like hero guy. And when I was a kid, funny, like it was He-Man or like Hulk Hogan. They're the same person, you know. If you look back at it, like looking back, you know, they had the same haircut, same big muscles, and all that kind of stuff. But they were the good guy, the hero always. So, you know, it was just funny. And then several years ago, I guess at this point, I was just looking at something online, and someone had made a lot of the memes with Skeletor, like a philosophical Skeletor or whatever, and so I just liked that, and so I just shared a few of them or whatever, and it seemed like other people liked it and resonated with it, so I just kind of kept sharing them and making some of my own and different things like that, and so it just kind of turned into this whole thing, which is kind of funny in a way, like the new Karate Kid stuff with Cobra Kai and with Johnny being the good guy and Daniel being the bad guy. Sometimes like there's really not like a bad guy He-Man or whatever, but it's like there's a good guy Skeletor too. You know, it's like he's just misunderstood or whatever. You know, Skeletor's just trying to achieve his goals too. You know, it's just funny to me more than anything else. And so it's just funny as much as anything else, and it makes me feel happy to be able to use something that I love so much from my childhood and be able to have so much fun with it, to be honest. He's from Eternia. It's a place, but we have our own rights here. So we can get back over there and give him my freedom. Because all I'm trying to do is just live and conquer the world, man. One little piece at a time. Frustrated with me.
I know.
Like, I don't know.
It's gonna be.
You have longer arms, and so maybe your style could be similar to what Jake used to get on his head in those situations.
I need y'all to tie that motherfucker out for me.
Straight up.
Well, I got him first, so we'll see what happens.
I tried earlier this week and it didn't work. So.
We'll see what happens. Steven, I'm like, all right. Steven's like, probably.
Gotta give Steven the 6. Gotta give him the 6, man. No, it's unfortunate.
I'm not giving anybody 6.
Gotta let him have the 6.
The goal tonight. Nobody gets 6.
Gotta get the 6, baby. Daddy's gotta feed the kids.
Nobody.
Sorry, James. I love you.
Hey.
I love you.
I love you too. Yeah. We're not going 6 here. I will say, I'm tired. Evan's mentality, man. I'll give it to him. I was talking
I got him first tonight.
He's like, I'm going for 18 tonight. I was like, have a fun time.
I told you the whole time. I told you.
Evan's coming. Evan's had the right kind of like get out there and fuck shit up mentality.
I knew it.
That's good.
That makes me even more hyped for tonight now.
Yeah.
You need a choker.
Cool, man. It's been interesting. It's been a lot of shit.
It's been a great experience for sure. So I'm gonna get out there and do what I gotta do to hopefully make the playoffs, and hopefully Evan doesn't make any points and I can get 3 chokes and I'm in.
I like that he thinks he's gonna try to get 6 on me though. That gives me probably gives me more opportunity to score on him.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna be so
expose
aggressive.
himself.
Yeah. And if I play my
game,
game,
he's got confidence right now.
If I play my game, I can expose him. But
like I said,
you can't just count. Like, I gotta be ready for it. I gotta be ready for tenacity.
Dude, I hit a triangle on him in like what, a minute? I just couldn't finish it just because I couldn't.
You're back.
Yeah,
You
couldn't keep him off me. I needed to clear that arm. I needed to start making
a lot of little
space.
things you needed.
Yeah.
The only thing you worry about was your back and being hurt and stuff like that. So that's
And it's just fucking. I mean, like on a scale of like 1 to 10, it was like an 8 when I was trying to hold that. Like even that triangle I shot on Kevin, where I wasn't as folded over, still was retarded pain. And I was like, God, I was like, honestly, I was surprised I finished that on you, Kevin. He's like, nah. He's like, I felt how tight it got. He's like, it got tight quick. He's like, and I was like, dude, if you would have stacked into me, I said I probably would have had to let it go too.
Dude, you can't be inverting on Jake.
No.
It's not right. Whatever you do, everything up, just like unless it's just wide open, don't put that on yourself.
I'm gonna try. What I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and like crawl up to him like I'm a pull guard and see if I can get him to bend over a little bit too much and hit him with an elevator guillotine and try and roll him over to mount. Once I get the mount, I can take it back.
Cool.
You know, that's what I'm gonna try to do. If he doesn't bend down like that,
we'll have to see.
Yeah.
That's okay though. Like that's this.
I need to have some kind of game.
If you go there and you invert and he puts that weight on your lower back right away, it's gonna ruin the rest of the match.
Yeah.
And then if he's first, it's gonna ruin the rest of your day. Yeah. So that's what I've been talking with him a lot about. This stuff is like the matches in the order that they're in really fucking matter.
Yeah.
And like and I don't know how to play it right or wrong either. Then I made some mistakes choosing what level to turn up on certain people, and I feel like I left some points on the table on some people. But I also I'm not hurt at all. The last day I feel fine. I'm tired, but I'm not hurt.
Feel fine.
Yeah, mentally I'm still in the game too. So I guess I made the right choices to a degree, but I am also sitting in 7th place overall.
Yeah.
I'm in the playoffs, but I'm not in the money. But if I could have scored a couple more times, then I would have been in the money. So it's like, but I played my game. So I ran out of time. I think I could have tapped out 2 or 3 more people if I didn't run out of time.
Yeah.
But that's the game that we're playing, so I'm not bitching.
Yeah.
I should have been faster. But when I tried to go faster, that's when I got like foot swept by the judo dude, and I was like, oh, you gotta chill out because you're outside of your character now, and that's making you look bad. And that's why that happened. So it's okay. Just gotta play my game. If I can get 18 tonight, I'll be in the money. Because that'll clip Matt, Evan, and James. But James is under me, but Matt and Evan are above me. And so if I can beat both of them head to head, that should be enough to hopefully put me ahead of them to get the money. Because I would love to go home with $500 at least.
Yeah.
If not, I'm still gonna be fine. But it would make it pretty sweet. I'm hyped.
I thought y'all had already faced me. So you got 100 today?
Some bangers.
You got both of those guys over there. What's up, Joker? PGF vet. PGF vet.
Hey, that's the fucking 7-1.
I'm not gonna have to do that.
Hey, man. You dead yet?
Not yet, man.
No, man.
Okay, so I'm going to give you the overall standings first. So the top 4 will get the money split out between them. First place gets $2 grand, second place 1,000, third and fourth are going to get 500 each. All right, so as it stands right now, Hunter, you're in the lead with 72. Elijah, you have 64. Sam, you have 59. Jake, you have 49. So that's currently the top 4. All right, so you got 2 red and 2 blue. They alternate right there, which is interesting. All right, here's what it looks like chasing 4th place right now. Matt, 45. Steven, 35. Kamoy, 26. Zach, 25. James, 17. Kevin, 15. Mike, 15. Josh, 12. Grayson, 11. Randy, 11. Justin, 7.
Yeah.
Evan, yeah, I did say Evan.
No, you didn't.
Evan is right behind Matt with 42.
Okay, so he's ahead of me then.
Yeah, so Evan has 42, Steven has 35. Sorry. Current standings to see who actually gets in the playoffs. So the top 4 from the red side and the top 4 from the blue side will be invited back to the no time limit, so on returning. Here's what the red side looks like going into the last night. Elijah, Jake, Matt, Evan. So those are, and then the next one would be Zach. Zach has 25 to 42. So that looks pretty well like the final 4 for the bracket on the red. For the blue, you got Hunter, Sam, Steven, and Kamoy. And there's still quite a bit of room to play right here potentially. Steven has 35, Kamoy has 26, so there's still some play to be determined there. And then Kevin is the next one out, and he's got 15. So again, 15, you can catch up to 26 in one night for sure, just depending on how it goes. So does anybody have any questions about the points going in? Does anybody have any discrepancies about the points going in?
Was that with all the team points and shit?
That's with all the team points and the combine. Got everybody that came to the combine got 2 points, preseason combine. So yeah, that's everything included. And we'll keep it going as we go through the night. I want to have the score updated before the next match starts every time, so we can keep the information flowing through the night. Sound good? All right, so even if there were some mistakes in those numbers, don't freak. Like if you get home and you're like, oh shoot, they screwed. Don't worry, we'll definitely get it right before it airs, you know. So don't worry, we'll get it right. And then if there's some kind of big error, I know the guy in charge. We can correct it.
Yo, Mark, are you ready? Let's finish.
Let's go, Josh. Fight the hands.
Finish hand to hand. Let's go over the face. 2 seconds. Hand to hand.
All right.
There we go. All right, we can go to that rear triangle.
Let's go. Let's be offensive from bottom here.
Don't let him distract you. Let's get it. There you go. Come up on it. Up.
Chest to chest.
Let's go for it. That 411's on the opposite side.
Get it out of there. Come on. Belly down. There you go.
You got 40
Them hips
seconds.
don't lie.
Word,
you got it.
45
Them hips
seconds.
don't lie. Like Americana is hitting keep your Kimuras and stuff. Brakes are there, your arm
Put
bars.
that pressure on.
You got
there
30
you go.
seconds, Randy.
You got 30 seconds. Get whatever you want, Randy.
Yes!
You got 20 seconds.
Pull him on top of you now, Randy.
Don't wait. That's what I
Triangle. Fall back on it. Fall back on it.
13
Fall
seconds,
back on it.
Randy.
Right leg.
That's second.
Go to the leg. Go to the leg. Go to the leg.
Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back. You got 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Kimura! Oh, that 5 bell thing is weird.
Accident happened.
Something like that.
Very weary of the dog bite here. We're not giving up an underhook. This is what he wants. Take him the underhook right there, man. Don't sit into that. Point your knee to the mat. Don't point your knee on him. Right, that's how you get caught in lockdown. Point your knee at the mat.
5 minutes, 10 seconds.
Point your knee at the mat.
You know where you're going.
Point your knee at the mat.
Keep your knee down.
Get your knee down, man. This is how you're gonna get caught. You can't play into lockdown.
You said right or left?
When it comes up, down,
Knee down. Knee
come up to
down.
dog fight. When it comes down, come up to dog fight, see?
Hey, put your shoulder on that underhook too. Fill that space right there. What are you doing?
Put your chest down. Chest low. Chest
Knee
low.
to the mat. Oh, there we go. Let's take it.
Hey,
You gotta play.
take it. Let's go. Get in his guard back, Caesar.
Get that pressure. Yeah. Make it pay for it right here. Oh, very good. Oh, there. Good job. Good job.
Where am
I still love you, man. Thank you. Yeah, sorry for that was a minute like that. No, bro. I'm still like, we made it that shit. I'm just talking shit to fuck with you. Just see if I can get in your head a little bit. You did fine. You did a great job. You should be really proud. Heading off him anywhere. Man, I would have lost my mind if I didn't get that one. I would have just left. Walks out.
Hey, you boy! Yeah! Put some points up there, brother. It's okay. They were like, knee to the mat. Point it one way. Knee to the mat.
I was like, somebody tell this guy which way to go.
I was like, left or right?
He's trying to tell him both ways. Somebody tell him which way to go so I can get going. I don't care which way he goes. Just make him choose. I have a plan both ways.
Nope, you sure you're gonna hang on to this motherfucker?
Bro, I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do when you started rolling me over.
I will say, like, that's one thing for MMA. Like, that's one thing I'm like decent at. It's like 1,000 years from now. I'm like, nope.
This is what everybody been going through.
Good. That was caught me off guard.
In my head, I'm like,
I'm
nah,
getting a little desperate in this situation. It's messing with my style.
I was honestly, when I sat and sat to your stomach, I was like, he didn't just let, like, I was like, I think he let me.
It's a play I'm working on.
I was like, I think he let me. I'm not really sure what to do. It kind of caught me off guard, I'll be real honest.
I tried to play it on Randy and he just shit all over it. So I was like, all right, I'll try with somebody else.
You're about to have a fucking
I have just thoughts of what I have to do with him, and it's just going to be grind out.
Like when you did,
Grind out
you
for
feel
6
like,
minutes.
shit, he can easily break
Hit him with a
all
bat. Oh, look. Justin lasted longer than I did.
Turn the phone. Put your left hand over your head like you're answering the phone.
5:25.
20 seconds. Do not tap.
Die.
Broken arm over your head.
You got to walk, boy.
Push up, push up, push up. Yes.
Be like
Keep
Evan.
your neck down. Keep your neck down. Keep your neck down.
Channel your inner Evan.
Keep your neck down. 8 more seconds. Keep your neck down.
5. Damn it. 3. I knew when he dropped that song, it was over. He was here to play for real. You just know.
It's very high percentage.
I think we should all jump him tonight when he gets his money, Hunter. We can all get $75 off of him, I think.
Watch your neck.
There we
Watch
go.
your neck.
There
You
we
gotta
go.
cross wrist control. Cross wrist control.
Let's stay on top.
Nothing.
Unless you know you have it, let's stay for the top. You got 4.5 minutes left. There's gonna be a lot of opportunity if we're in a good spot.
We'll sit here, Jake. Keep cross wrist control.
Drag out of that guy. Don't be afraid to drag out.
Jake. No, sir, Jake.
Nice back take.
There it is.
Gotta turn in, Jake. Gotta turn in.
Got it, Sam. Good job. Good job.
Good stuff.
Yeah, Kevin.
Let's go, Kevin.
Y'all should have made more red and blue tonight. So
Let's go, Grayson.
Come on, Grayson. You know what to do here.
I know. And I'm
You know what to do here.
I'm here for it too.
I'm coming off the
Now I can
Step
think
deep.
about it.
I'm gonna rip this knee pad off. I've been fucking around this whole time.
I thought so, actually. It was all a setup for me the whole time.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Long,
Frames
long
in,
play.
Grayson. Keep your frames in.
Every time, you
They
know.
go lock it
Making
down
the
on the
sounds.
nose.
Lock around the head, start working that head and arm.
Celery.
Lock the arms around,
I knew it.
start working that head and arm.
Of course. This
One more.
that was dope. Just wait till we get outside. So. Strap. What you got on 40, honey? Jake's got 56. Matt's got 56. So that's the fight for the money there, it looks like. Evan's got 43. Steven's got 42.
The only thing that counts is money, you know what I'm saying?
Lloyd 27. Zach 29. Yeah. James 18. Kevin's got 28. Is that right? Mike 22.
It's the left leg.
Josh 13. Grayson 12. Randy 12. Justin 8. All right? I'm gonna act like you don't even have it. That sound right, everybody? Yeah. We're going into the last block. Let's go.
Pour that bitch down, so you
I think that Chip Elton's got down to you. Let it sound right.
get it, dude. Yeah. I feel it tonight. I'm gonna throw a fucking banana peel down there in the back. It's good.
Frozen banana? Regular banana later.
So he has to choke you. Yeah. That's never gonna happen. Why don't you try?
You're welcome, Sam.
Good movement.
Everybody's just sitting down now, son. Nobody.
Come on, Randy. Get past
Nobody
those
wanna play
legs.
that
You got it.
Hell yeah. I took just a little bit. No. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I was not.
Would not recommend.
Yeah, 100%. 10 out of 10 would not recommend.
Good job.
Get past it. There you go, Randy.
Let's get busy, Randy.
You just like started in the
That's all right, bro.
leg lock, right?
You good, dude?
No big. Randy, I wasn't about to let you sit on me, nor tackle me, nor nothing me.
Hey, your ankle pick is taking everybody down, bro. Yeah. All you gotta do is even just start to go down. Everybody's like, cool, yeah, we'll just go. No,
That's a good start. Yeah, let's start
Good ankle pick.
Yeah, that's where I wanted to be anyway.
Time to just right.
No big deal, bro. I wanted to be there.
Knee on belly there. Knee on belly there. Right knee on top. Oh, you're good. We good?
Yeah, we're straight.
Last one. Couldn't be a more handsome opponent. I love that dude. Shit, you got a bacon?
Nah, bro.
Start with the roof.
You gonna smash. You gonna smash the frames in the seat. Frame up, frame up.
Chuck it on, chuck it on. There you go. Pop those arms off your head now. That's it, man. Slide on out of there. 530, sprawl. Let's sprawl out of that. There you go. Remount. Got it. Finish it, man. 15. Roll out. 15. Sprawl. Yeah. Finish that. Oh!
I thought you were out too.
Oh yeah. You popped a couple good
I thought you were out for sure. And then I could hear you gargling for air, and I was like, "This motherfucker ain't gonna get
I didn't want to.
I feel that, dog. Listen.
You always know how tight the choke is, like how fast and hard they tap. You were like,
The first 2 or 3 weren't that much, and then that last one I was like, ah! I was trying to say tap and tap, I didn't know what to do first.
Yeah, I was like, yo, respect, because I've been giving it up right there.
I thought I was gonna get your hands to blow up a little bit because I kept getting the thing.
Straight collapses on.
Yeah, it's just some good shit. You've done that before.
Yeah.
Hey, I also thought I was gonna get Mega Mike's leg out from underneath him, and we see how that worked out.
We call him Mega Mike for a reason, bro.
Just Mega Mike. I almost thought I had my shoe for a half second in our row.
There you go. You like to be there. Start working.
"Oh, what you got right
Use those
there,
frames
bro,
against him. Good job. There you go. Slow, steady
Back to your
pressure.
back, Josh.
There's where you like to be.
That's it. Work that top arm a little bit more.
Watch the darts.
That's it. Chest down. Step towards the mount.
There you go, Sam. Good, Sam.
Walk towards his feet, Sam. Never mind.
Good job.
17 to 6.
I guess I could take this off too now. I don't really need that.
You never know.
I mean, I'll fight one of those Elkins outside.
Neither one of them was listening.
Yeah, first, because I'm not trying to fight you. I'll flip a coin with
It's all good, bro. I was actually just, I was punching for the camera. I didn't want y'all to hear me. Y'all weren't supposed to be paying attention. I'm glad that shit's over now.
I know, but it's the biggest city around.
Justin's got 2 takedowns tonight. Nice pass. When they were each other's last match, they trained partner. Actual teammates. Last match. That's cool. It's not bad.
Grayson, you gotta be ready to drop a wizard.
Oh! Let's go! Minute 20. Minute 20. Let's go! Let's go. 1 minute.
Motion. This is your last match. Just
Lock your team, baby!
dance with each other.
Lock your team. Hoop! He's seen that before. Set. There you go. Oh, don't let it bust though. Easier said than done this late in the game, I know. Screw in the light bolt.
10 seconds.
That's pretty. I couldn't do that to anybody this week.
Let's go! Whatever you want to.
5 minutes.
Get in there nice and deep.
How sneaky like you.
Good morning.
Where's that in play? I've seen worse.
About halfway, guys.
Whatever you need, whatever you want.
I don't know. I'm trying to see how I can. Oh, it's good.
I would just do a back bender.
No, I'm excellent. He's trying to like 220, 220.
It's a little bit.
He's trying to get him the ball.
Little middle ground there.
He's trying to play the aggressive card more, so it makes it overreacting and emotional. And that's how he's going to
Psychological warfare.
That's how he's going to catch a lot. That's why he did the whole run.
60 seconds. Let's go, boy.
Come on, there you go. Play that game. Play that game. Play that game.
We hate you just the same.
We still hate you. It's okay.
We hate you just the same. LFG, guys.
They're gonna tie. Y'all gotta fight each other again if y'all tie.
We're just gonna split it into next time.
It's 50 each. That's probably the best way for it to actually happen. That's a big deal. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Hard to finish Kevin.
I love that. That's one of the things I like about it the most.
Almost hit myself.
Just go through it all.
There you go.
Glad it's done, but not happy with how it went down.
All right, red team got the point.
So, I think depending on how it all falls out there, I'm gonna get Sam in the playoffs first. It's funny. I think he just share his money with me.
Thank you.
But we're gonna appreciate it.
Really appreciate it. Really enjoyed it a lot, man. It was awesome. Super awesome. Really appreciate it. Yeah, dude, same, bro. I'm trying to pick up all the ground games, so.
We'll trade.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely, dude. Y'all come to our place and vice versa, dude. Love to. This has been awesome. Thank you, dude, so much. Enjoyed it.
Call it, see if you get it before you sell it.
I can't wait to go hang in fucking Costa Rica. Hey, I need to catch up with you.
Oh yeah, just we'll get together.
Send me a picture.
Yeah, we'll get together. Y'all do it for me.
Yeah, he's in, his girl's in. I may, yeah.
And if you bring your lady, it's not extra charge. She just be able to ring the job. Yeah, that's cool. We're gonna make people pay for Matt's page.
Probably. Yeah, yeah, dude, that's super cool. But
so Lindsay's gonna be teaching somebody too. So
dude, I'll talk about it. Come here, I'll freaking pitch Costa Rica. Just finished PGF season 2. It's been dope. We are also going to Costa Rica in October with my man. It's gonna be sick. Super dope. Fired up about it.
They have cigars in Costa Rica?
Yes, they actually do.
Hey, dude, you can't be flashing a cigar after you just beat me by 3 points.
Check us out. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, dude.
Just like this.
Costa Rica's gonna be fire, bro. I'm excited. Super cool.
March 12th. Yep. Thanks, man. Be cheering for you. Thanks, man. You can watch it on Fight Pass. Yeah, I got Fight Pass.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
That's the thing about tough fighters, man. We all connected one way or another. We can run into each other.
It's fun. Glad it's done.
Seven more cigars left, y'all.
Thank you, man. So good to have you.
I'm so glad I could do this.
Great relationship with everybody now. It'll be fun. I know you're way in Virginia, but we're down in Georgia with you. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Not a lot of different changes, probably. Just thinking, working. My boy here, straight gangster.
There's this thing called file sharing.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's not my first rodeo, bro. Thank you, sir. Just be a badass photographer, you know what I'm saying? I'm not ready for that videographer life, you know, just so you know. I stay in my own lane, bro. Double selfie mode, yeah, as we call it in the biz.
Yeah, that was the best beer they had at the store. I figured we could all get a little bit of refreshing hydration.
Bro,
Modelo.
Randy's
crushed.
Randy drinking straight out of there.
Here's the Costa Rica motherfuckers.
Good times, bros.
Oh, touch that tips.
Touch the tips.
13 whole weeks, and I had to cut weight to make
Every time. Okay. Oh, then yeah, that was,
it was
terrible.
That'll be miserable. This is much better, but the competition this time was definitely.
The level of this went up substantially from when I first heard about it, and then I wanted to do it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to go dunk on some fools, son.
Yeah,
and every new name that came in, I was like, fuck, man, this is way more serious than I hoped. Like no slam.
Hunter's like, yeah, I felt like that the whole time.
Yeah, he felt like that, but I was like, fuck. Every time I looked at my lineup,
yeah, that is a good feeling. I still feel that way.
I remember what it was like. That's where I started. I actually started trying to play to people's head from half guard because he plays that fucking sweep. But he's so good at making sure that your knee gets turned. Because if I get my knee from that position, if I get my knee turned right there, I'm going for it. Yeah. But Leaf, and I saw you did a great job of it too. Like you keep their fucking knee cutting across or whatever.
Most people I was able to do that. Yeah. The dogfight stuff.
I figured that we would wind up there, man.
Dude,
I like that position too.
I had this like epiphany after your thing. It was like your outside step and turn to me is basically just getting them to go to dogfight if they're fucking stupid. Good wrestlers won't do that. But that's what I was just teaching my class this basic ass drill, and I was like, holy. Hello, Steve.
Dude, season 2, PGF. It's in the past. Thoughts?
A lot of thoughts. It depends on like what you're talking about, honestly.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It's like,
we're gonna talk about it all. Give me overall. Overall, just thoughts.
Man, this is one of the more fun things I've done in my life. And then I haven't looked at any footage. I haven't seen any matches. I forgot probably a lot of what's happened. And so as I see it play out, my thoughts will probably change because I like I said, some of what I think happened may not be exactly how it played out or stuff like that. So it's really cool. These dudes are really cool. Nobody like there's nobody to be mad at or like hate on or throw dirt on or anything. For me, that was part of the challenge, was to try to string together a consistent amount of matches, no matter if it was the long form or the condensed version. It's unusual because, and it's it's like, because it's a 6-minute match in the regular season, it really condenses what you need to do, or what there is no long game, I don't think, necessarily in this format for the season. I think if you're looking for the long game, you better wait and make it to the playoffs. So you see, it's completely different. Like the rules are not different in a way that it changes how people grapple legally, but thinking of like there's 3 matches in a night. There could be any 3 people depending on who you were, depending on how your order of operation felt. I'm not sure if it. Dude, I think for me, honestly, it wasn't that it was one thing. I think that he asked us, like, what did you guys get from this game? And everybody could answer any way they wanted to. And then he could frame a response that was like thoughtful about what they said, and that was poignant to the game, but also like you can get a real life like gem out of. So I can't remember specifically, you know what I mean? I think to me I was more just like, oh, I think this is the kind of guy that I want to become as I grow more and more. This is the kind of man I think that I need to be, because I'm drawn to this energy that he had.
Love y'all.
Be getting back.
The parts of it into what's relevant for what, I guess. I don't know yet. There's a lot to unpack. Some stuff that is really like not cool, but it's not really that bad. So I have fun. I'm healthy. That's the biggest thing. That's always the biggest thing. Is that, did you have fun? Yes. Are you healthy? Yes. Okay, good. Now we can do the next thing. I'm glad I'm not broken. I'm glad I didn't hurt myself, stress myself out in any real way. You know what I mean? I stress myself out in a, I feel like, normal way for competition, especially some new style of competition that I've never done. Even though it was jiu-jitsu, it was a different, like I say, the 6 minutes, and everybody was just like hunting for subs, and then people being too tough for their own good, but sometimes that paid off, you know. There's a lot to unpack over the next however long this plays out, honestly. Because like you said, there's still more to go. However, Brandon wants to put us against each other for the playoffs is what matters, I guess, now. Because there's some guys I don't want to go against in the playoffs, especially in the first round, because it's just going to be really hard right away. And so the seeding matters a lot, and I'm the 3rd seed on the blue side, if that's how he does it. So that puts me against the number 2 seed on the red side, which is Matt, I think. Blue team had the top 2. Red team had 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and we had 7 and 8.
Math.
Yeah, that's how it goes. And dude, just say it's whatever people want to, however you want to say it or whatever. I left points on the table a couple of times for this game because it's just I took too long on the feet or didn't get what it, there could be any reason that it happens. I don't have any excuse for anything that happened. There's no, anybody that beat me straight up. So that's the thing, is like to get into the tournament a little bit deeper. First match would probably be best to have like Kamoy, Evan, or Jake. Maybe not in that order, obviously, per se. But those 3 guys would probably be the 3 that I think that would allow me to get through to the 2nd level easier against one of those other guys. And then again, it's stupid to even think it that way. I don't care. Give me Hunter first. I'd rather have Hunter first. Just go ahead and let's bang it out with the best guy right away. Honestly, because that's what I'm there for, right? Is to see what's up. There's no reason to like try to game it. Just that's what I'm saying. It's like it is what it is, and that doesn't mean that he won't just buzzsaw or whatever again and do some other new style of whatever that he didn't do this time, because that's the kind of person he is or whatever. He's not going to grapple the same way he did this week. when he comes back for the final. Not fully. He's going to have some new wrinkles probably because he knows that Elijah probably went home and started, you know, obsessing over what happened just then to him. And he's going to, you know, that's where it's heading. And if Sam gets healthy, you know, there's real good guys in this thing. And the sleeper that came in, Evan. I don't think anybody had Evan making the playoff. Very about that with him. But like I said, with him, I jumped on it too hard, too fast, and couldn't uncommit to that mistake. Maybe I could have, but I didn't think I had the juice to get the tap. Once I realized that I wasn't gonna get the tap, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't know at that point because he was starting to gurgle, and I was like, maybe, and then he did that little bridge and kind of bumped it out of the light, like that was his death roll. That's the thing is like I had him there, I had Jake at the end of it. I think was on top. The look that I had at Jake, I think for a moment, but maybe that was on top. I can't remember, but it ran out on him. That's the game. Is that they're still the best guys are still going to be the best guys. I just got to make it hard on them and try to catch them. Try to catch them slipping somehow. It definitely plays to my strengths, but I've got to be able to get in there with them and keep them at bay at first to make it matter. If it doesn't go deep, then it doesn't matter.
Times you get tapped? A lot. How many times you get pinned? A lot. How many times did you win? A lot. How many times did you lose? A lot. How many times did you quit? A lot. How many hours you put on the mat that you know you would never get back? A lot. Drillers make them killers, that's a 7 just for me. Time is running out, I guess I'll set up for the 3. Plotting on you pros, I got that warrior in me. Even back when I was up to 303.